I don't know about you, but I for one am tired of reading and hearing the same daily headlines about hate. The way hate is conveyed and the new opportunities for violence as a result have dramatically changed. Why? Because hate has gone viral and growing with and through the power of the digital world. Welcome to Simon Wiesenthal Center's Museum of Tolerance. My name is John and I'll be your tour guide today. Located in Los Angeles, California, the Museum of Tolerance focuses on our differences and teaches us to re-evaluate the way we look at the world. It is time to take a stand and make a difference. With your help, we can put a headset on every man, woman, and child in every classroom and bring the lessons of tolerance directly from the Museum of Tolerance to every home around the globe. Thank you for joining me as we take this field trip into the virtual reality and bring the Museum of Tolerance to homes across the globe. The Holocaust exhibit is a sound and light guided 70-minute dramatic presentation that covers the period from the 1920s to 1945.
Here we are in the tolerance section of the museum, so it's pretty clear you're tolerant people, not prejudiced, right? Maybe they're just lost. We can all take a moment to be proud that we're so open to people who are different from us. Through the door of your choice.
Here we are at the Point of View Diner, a recreation of 50s diner, red booths and all, that serves a menu of controversial topics on video jukeboxes. It uses cutting-edge technology to replay messages of personal responsibility. Scenarios include bullying, drunk driving, and hate speech. This interactive exhibit allows visitors to input their opinions and question relevant characters. The results are then instantly tabulated. Listen to Martin Luther King Jr. as we travel through a dramatic 16-screen video wall detailing the struggle for civil rights in America.
Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia.
Here we have a 4-page letter signed by Adolf Hitler, dated September 16, 1919, 6 years prior to the publication of Mein Kampf, which describes his hatred of the Jews and outlining his plan for the uncompromising removal of the Jews altogether. Here, we are standing at Simon Wiesenthal's Vienna office, including original documents, artifacts, furniture, and books. It is the newest addition to the Museum of Tolerance's permanent exhibits. It is the setting for a multimedia presentation on the life and legacy of Simon Wiesenthal. Moving on to the next exhibit, a recreation of the 1930s pre-war Berlin street cafe where people are discussing their concerns over the impending Nazi takeover of Germany.
Sometime in the same moment of being a shining fountain for white people to get water to drink.
You have just entered Frankfurt, Germany in 1929, the year Anne Frank was born. The Frank family had been living in Frankfurt for over 500 years, part of a Jewish community that dated back to the 12th century. At the time of Anne's birth, more than 520,000 Jews were living in Germany.
On the first night of Passover, April 8, 1944, a transport from Vittel, France arrived. One of the Sonderkommando wrote, "On that transport was Moshe Friedman, one of Polish Jewry's leading rabbis. He was the rabbi of Bayonne. He undressed together with the others, and when an SS lieutenant came forward to assemble the Jews for the gas chamber, Rabbi Friedman took hold of the SS man and said to him in perfect German, 'You common, cruel murderers of mankind. You will not succeed in extinguishing our nation. The Jewish people will live forever, and you, the murderers, will pay very dearly.'"
And hate has figured out a way to use technology to spread its evil message. Today, we are using technology to bring tolerance and lessons of our differences to everyone. I know how busy you are. Thank you for your courage in joining me on this exciting mission to make a difference. Now, you have a special interest and responsibility to share your experience about tolerance so that others may join us in our quest to make a difference today, so the world is a better place for future generations that follow us. Let us be an example. Thank you for coming to the Simon Wiesenthal Center's Museum of Tolerance. Hope lives when people remember. Simon Wiesenthal.